and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Russia ends restrictions on Austria, Switzerland, Finland and UAE flights. Russia will also resume air service with another 9 countries, including the Bahamas, Iran, the Netherlands, Norway, Oman, Slovenia, Tunisia, Thailand and Sweden, starting November 9. Russian authorities decided to remove restrictions on air traffic with Austria, Switzerland, Finland and the United Arab Emirates from November 9, 2021. Up to date, Russia has resumed air service with 62 countries. Air service with Tanzania has been suspended until November 1 due to the epidemiological situation in the country. A representative of Russia's Federal Coronavirus Prevention Headquarters announced today that Russian Federation will end restrictions on flights with Austria, Switzerland, Finland and the United Arab Emirates starting from November 9, 2021. Sheremetyevo International Airport's Alexander Ponomarenko discusses master development plan with board. Following the results of the discussion and taking into account the epidemiological situation in specific countries, it was decided to remove restrictions on air traffic with Austria, Switzerland, Finland and the United Arab Emirates from November 9, 2021, the official said. Russia will also resume air service with another 9 countries, including the Bahamas, Iran, the Netherlands, Norway, Oman, Slovenia, Tunisia, Thailand and Sweden, starting November 9. Russia resumed air traffic with Finland in late January, 2021, with Switzerland in late August of 2020, with the UAE in early September 2021, with Austria in mid-June of 2021. In particular, flights will be performed to the Bahamas between Moscow and Nassau twice per week, to Iran between Moscow and Tehran 3 flights per week, and between Sochi and Tehran once a week. Moreover, flights to the Netherlands between Moscow and Amsterdam 7 times per week, between Moscow and Eindhoven twice per week, between St. Petersburg and Amsterdam, Zhukovsky and Amsterdam, Yekaterinburg and Amsterdam, Kaliningrad and Amsterdam, Sochi and Amsterdam 2 flights a week on each route, will be resumed. To Norway and Sweden flights will be performed twice per week from St. Petersburg to Bergen and Oslo, as well as to Stockholm and Göteborg. Flights will also be resumed to Oman between Moscow and Muscat twice a week, to Slovenia between Moscow and Ljubljana 3 times per week, to Tunisia's Monastir flights will be performed from Moscow 7 flights per week, and from St. Petersburg 2 flights a week, with flights also possible from other Russian airports, from which international flights have been resumed 2 flights per week on each route. Air service with Thailand will be resumed considering the country's requirements, meaning only for Russian citizens vaccinated against the novel coronavirus infection. Flights will be performed from Moscow to Bangkok and Phuket twice per week, as well as from Russian airports, from which international flights have been resumed 1 flights per week on each route. Up to date, Russia has resumed air service with 62 countries. Air service with Tanzania has been suspended until November 1 due to the epidemiological situation in the country.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.